What is the number one way to begin building relationships and establishing trust on LinkedIn? Surprisingly enough, it's your profile photo. The first place somebody has the opportunity to formulate an opinion about you is when they look at your profile photo. And your photo follows you wherever you go on LinkedIn. When you comment, like, or share, your photo goes with you. Unfortunately, we spend very little time thinking about the quality of your profile photo. To illustrate how important this is, I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me when I first moved to California and became active on LinkedIn. It seems like everybody in Marin is an author and has a book. And I found on LinkedIn one of my favorite authors who wrote a groundbreaking book 30 years ago. So when I found her profile, I decided, oh, should I reach out to her? Should I not? And I actually did. And she replied right away. And she said, oh, I see that you live here in Marin also. Would you like to get together for coffee? Frankly, I was over the moon and we set up an appointment to meet. I met her at Roma Cafe. And of course, I arrived early that day and got us a nice table and waited. About 10 minutes after we were supposed to meet, someone came up to me and tapped me on the shoulder and said, Angela? And I said, yes. And I'm sure the look on my face was a little bit shocked and not recognizing who she was. And she said, I'm whatever her first name is, and I'm going to protect her identity. And so to recover, I asked her, would you like to go and get some coffee? I'll hold the table. And the entire time that we talked, I was completely distracted. Her photo on LinkedIn, in her photo on LinkedIn, she had jet black hair. And as she stood in front of me, sat across from me at the table, her hair was as white as the driven snow, and she was at least 20, if not 30 years older than her picture on LinkedIn. I felt completely duped, and all trust was broken. She gave me a signed copy of her book, and when I got home, I gave it away to somebody else. That's how badly she had broken trust with me. When someone looks at your photo on LinkedIn, you have about 3 seconds to establish trust. If you don't take the time to have a great photo, you can never earn their trust back. Take the time to have, it doesn't have to be professional, but professional looking. Let people know that you care and they'll care as well. Stay tuned for a future video where I'll give you best practices for what your photo on LinkedIn should be like. Strong brands convert, weak brands confuse.